Stocks on the dip. We have ORIS, JYD, AYTU, LEXX, IPDN, SSKN, EPIX, IBG, and JXG. Okay, so let's listen to what's going on generally with all of these stocks.
On Wednesday, September 24, 2025, several stocks experienced significant declines. While a general market pullback, influenced by Federal Reserve comments, is a contributing factor, specific company news drove most of these sharp drops. Oriental Rise Holdings, trading as ORIS, was down nearly 20%. This decline follows extreme volatility. Recent technical analyses as of September 23rd indicated a bearish trend with significant short selling pressure. The stock may be correcting after a recent short lived upward swing. Jayud Global Logistics, ticker JYD, saw a 16.33% drop. The company has been under pressure since May when it received a Nasdaq non-compliance notice for failing to maintain a minimum bid price. A potential delisting adds significant risk for investors. Aytu BioPharma, AYTU, fell over 16%. This was caused by a disappointing Q4 2025 earnings report released today. The company announced a wider net loss than expected and expressed concerns over competition from generic drug makers in its ADHD market. Lexia Bioscience, LEXX, experienced a drop of over 16%. While the company announced positive study results last week, this decline represents a potential correction after a period of news driven volatility. The stock is also reacting to the broader market's cautious sentiment. Professional Diversity, IPDN, saw a fall of over 13%. The stock had a strange pre market surge on Tuesday following the resignation of two directors. This drop likely reflects a correction from that unusual price spike, combined with negative market sentiment from Federal Reserve statements. Strata Skin Sciences, SSKN, fell over 13%. The company's recent stock movements show high volatility. This drop may be profit taking after a recent rise linked to study results, exacerbated by the underlying negative analyst outlook for revenue and growth. ESA Pharma, EPIX, dropped 12.75%. The company announced on Wednesday that it has amended its business combination agreement with Xenotherapeutics. The new deal significantly reduces the expected cash payment to shareholders, resulting in a negative market reaction. Innovation Beverage Group, IBG, fell over 12%. On Tuesday, the company announced a 5-for-1 reverse stock split to take effect later this week. The reverse split is a necessary move to avoid delisting from Nasdaq, indicating financial instability and leading to market uncertainty. Jayud Global Logistics, JXG, was down 11.29%. Recent analyst reports noted declining net income and lagging growth compared to its peers. The September 24 decline likely continues this negative trend, despite some recent operational news.
Okay, so let's see. We may not be able to cover everything, but let's begin with ORIS. OIRS is, it's expanded yesterday. Lower prices are expected to remain in place up till the close of today's trading session. Upper projection is saying 0.2887. We have intraday high 0.39 yesterday. Currently it's at 0.2539. Okay, so selling pressure and all like even with this loss, price pressure momentums are still robustly bullish. Derivatives also bullish. The selling pressure has not had that much of a damaging effect. Indeed, some positions are already underwater. But positions opened over 40 hours ago. still very much intact. Positions open, sorry, positions opened over 84 hours ago, still very much intact. So, which one do we look at next? Yeah, if you feel we didn't cover the stock you're keen on, drop a comment. We'll look at it. So, JYD. Let's look at JYD next. JYD. JYD expansion happened Monday the 22nd. That is what's still contracting, and that contraction will remain in place up till expected to remain in place up till Friday the 26th. Projections are saying 0.1708, 0.1763. Yeah, okay. And previous projections were saying 0.1923, 0.2152, 0.2294. Selling pressure, okay. Severely bearish now on the 10 period. The two moving averages, the 10 and 21 period moving average, severely bearish right now. However, they have robust on the derivatives, apart from a fractional second derivative on this 21 period moving average. This is the robust derivatives it has is indicating that yes, deep buying is already occurring. Deep buying is already occurring. Yeah. Okay. AYTU. Let's see. AYTU. Aytu BioPharma. Okay. Expanded. Yeah. It's expansion that began in on the 22nd of August. Got a rejection yesterday on Monday. One day, yeah, and that is what's being contracted. However, also got a bounce today, and however, it's expected to remain depressed up till. Okay, yeah, it's bouncing now. It's reacting now. It's reacting to what this extrapolation is saying, and it's saying this bounce that has occurred now is expected to remain in place up till midday today. It may be rejected then, and then we have a consolidation and all that. Okay, upper projection says 2.39, 2.36. What do we have? AYTU. Yeah, we have 3.05 on Monday, I believe. No. Yeah, yesterday, 3.05. So that's what that validates what I was saying about these. Did I say anything about this? No, I didn't say anything about it. It wasn't this. Yeah, it validates this. These have they have their derivatives are robust. You can see their values, even though the 10 and 21 the price pressure momentums are severely bearish, which is validating the selling pressure. But you can see the derivatives are robustly bullish, indicating that they've been buying this deep for some time now, and we can see just yesterday in the post-market session, they had it an intraday have 3.05. So in the midst of all of that, all of this weakness, some buying has been occurring. So 3.05 upper projection, below that 2.39, below that 2.36. Okay, let's see what we have for EPIX. EPIX. Okay, so perpetually bearish. Okay, let's see what we have. This is the 4-hour chart. Okay. Um, okay, a bounce is extrapolated to occur going all the way towards, I mean, for the entirety of today's trading session, but we haven't seen anything like that. Have we seen? ESSA. Do we have the right ticker? Let's see what we have. We have EPIX, sorry. EPIX. 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 Okay, not coming up. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it got a bounce this in this pre-market session. Yeah, okay, so yeah, okay. Okay, well, we'll see whether this is going to happen anyway. We'll see what is going to happen. Yeah, it's expected to remain in place up till the close of today. As a matter of fact, then maybe rejected. Then setting pressure very high, but some on the 10 period moving average, the derivatives are also positive, robustly positive. First derivative on the second on the 21 period is also robustly positive. However, it has a severely bearish second derivative. It's a mix of things. So EPIX, that was the last one, I think. Do we have a look at IBG? IBG, they're going to do a reverse split. Okay, let's look at JXG. JXG. Okay, yeah. JXG recovering. It seems JXG. Okay, what do we have here? We have, yeah, a bounce is expected to maybe occur going all the way towards the close of Friday 20, the 26th. Projections are saying more to the downside 0.8234, 0.7916. Yesterday printed an intraday high of 1.47. Price pressure momentums. Let's see what we have down here. Okay, 10 period moving average is still trending positively, strong, robustly, but derivatives have decayed, indicating that selling pressure is the gradually eating away the support on the stock. On that, yeah, on the stock, a lot of selling is going on, even though the 10 period moving average is still trending. The positions opened over 40 hours ago are still good, but the ones opened over it's a mix of things. Some in a very short time, the ones opened, uh, yeah, still very good, but the ones opened much earlier on, they've all decayed. It's yeah, there's a world where that can happen, and we can clearly see that. Yeah, it's where sometimes yeah, you can see it had a brief bounce that wasn't very strong. That's why you can see here the ones opened of late. You can see the ones opened at on Monday, they're still good, but the ones going all the way back to sometime in even there you can see this is sort of this is 9th of October, 9th of September rather. You can see that it's already negative right now, so that's why we have a mix of indications here. Trending 10 period moving average and bearish 21 period moving average. Yeah, this latest bounce didn't hold. It didn't go far enough. It didn't blow through to elevate the positions opened over the longer intermediate ones in the context of the 4 hour chart. So have a look and see what you make of these stocks. Drop a comment if you want us to cover, if you want us to need something with regard to any of these stocks, and we'll give you a comment. So thank you very much for watching this video.